Hey guys, I'm trying a new deck today. I previously recorded a Black Magic Tarot deck video that I just, showed some of the new decks that I got that were really catered to those who are, had some representation of those who are colored, those who are, just colored. So it's not something that that I usually see when I'm in like the in the shops, the metaphysical shops. It's not something that I really see. So this is something I got on Amazon. It was recommended to me. So I got it, and so yeah, today's the first day, first time I'm using them. It's called the Hoodoo Tarot deck by Tiana Lee McQuailer. I can put it in the description box where I got it and all that good stuff, so you guys can have this in your collection as well. I'm slowly but surely seeing that like building my little collection. I buy one like every couple of months, and I like how I take my time going. When I first got into like this whole journey and crystals and chakras and everything, when I bought crystals, I just bought a whole bunch of them. No real target. Same thing with herbs. I just bought a whole bunch of them. No real target. Just bought a bunch of them. I did kind of have a target with the herbs, but I did buy a little too much. And same thing with the stones. But now, like, I'm learning more, and especially with tarot, because I didn't just get into tarot. I was watching videos, watching people who do it online, and then I took the astrology class, and I had my tarot deck here, and here and there I'll just flip it and do like a little reading. Maybe I'll do a yearly spread. But it wasn't until I took my astrology class that she was like, pull your card daily, and you should have a card every day and see how the meaning goes, and see how that goes, and how you should be doing it every day, especially if you want something to be a habit, how you should make it consistent, especially if you want it to stick, if you want it to become a part of you, you got to make it consistent. So that's what made me really get into tarot. And now I'm like taking my time with the deck. I had the Rider Tarot deck for a while and just been using that. And then I got a different one. I mean, I got the first one I got was the Oracle. What they call it, Oracle, and yeah, it was Oracle and Tarot mix. And then I got the Rider because I went into the shop and someone was like, oh, you should start with this one. This should have been the beginner one. And then now I'm doing this one. So this is pretty cool. So let's see. Today's the last day of the new moon. I did my little new moon ritual where I just, write a little something that I am trying to really, focus my energy on and meditate my energy on. So I did a little prayer, did a little meditation, got into the bathtub, did a little, put some herbs in there, did a little, just a little cleanse. And then after I did the prayer and meditation and, my full moon reading. I didn't do that yet. I'm going to do it after my full moon reading. And then my transits and all that good stuff that I like to do. Yeah, so let's see. We have, ooh, I like this one. When I seen this, I was like, yeah. Then when I see this, I see a straight shooter, someone who is for it, someone who is, not for it, but someone who is like not afraid to get their hands dirty if need to be, someone who is willing to use all types of weapons, all types of not weapons, but things they can utilize, if that's their mind, if that's their, you know, money, if that's, you know, actual weapon, they're able to use this, you know, use all the things that they know, all their abilities to really capitalize, and they really are protected through this, whatever that they do, that like they know, like they have that confidence, that you have that confidence that you are, that you're able to do, like you're able to take on whatever is in front of you. So you have that, and behind you can see there's some skeletons. This is the sticks, so this has like, you know, a fire element to it, but it has like the death, so death behind you. So you really like to put certain things in the past, willing to kill off certain like dead energies, stagnant energies, things that's holding you back, things that need to be, you know, dead, things that need to be ended. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here with this energy of the 9 of sticks. Okay. Yeah, so we have, when I seen this card, I was like, yeah, this is it. This reminds me of like straight shooter. That's what I said. I went through the deck. That's something I like to do too. It's like, before I start shuffling, go through the deck, look at, you know, because it's in order, and see like the story, you know, and the image to the story. You know, you see this, and then you'll see the 10, and then you can kind of see the story to the image, is basically what I'm saying. Like whatever the artist drew, you can kind of see as the numbers go up, like kind of like the theme, kind of like where it's heading to, or, you know, sometimes maybe random, but it's like, there's just certain things you're able to see. I don't know, but it's pretty cool to do. And yeah, see the images and different pictures. It's nice to switch your decks too, just to switch it up, you know. This one, when I started reading it, honestly, I was like, this is gonna be difficult, you know. It's not, you know, certain things are just, you know, they had like the hermit guy. I'm like, how do I know who this guy is and his position? He had the power and the stick. Like, I guess I can see something about power, but like certain things I would just not think of compared to what the meaning was saying in the book. But I guess, you know, you just gotta follow your intuition. Sometimes, yeah, it's good to use the guides, the guidebooks, but yeah, follow that intuition, because whew, these things will have you up and down thinking like, okay, is it this or is it that? That's why I suggest writing it, seeing what the book says, seeing what you said, and then at the end of the day, because you're doing a card reading of the day, seeing which one resonates with you the most. And that's what I used to do, but now I'm just like freestyling it. As you can see, like my previous videos, I used to pull out my little journal and then write, do the whole thing. But now, you know, time's sake and feeling like, you know, I'm just feeling a little bit more confident in what I'm, you know, my intuition, what I'm saying. So I don't really feel like it's necessary for me to do that. But today I did feel like a feeling of me getting back to that, because I felt like it did keep me more like grounded. It did help me dive a little bit deeper, and it did help me keep it recorded, that I had something that I could actually go back to. So yeah. So this card, we have the 10 of 9s. This one looks like you're leaving from a church. Also, you know, struggling to you know, to find, you know, something new, you know, whatever you were leaving from. You're glad that there's something new in store. There's something new in store. There's something new in store, because they may have been some people that have did some stuff behind your back, have been doing behind your back, have been talking behind your back, and now you're really seeing that, and you're trying to really maybe escape or find new ways to you know, go about these situations. And maybe the way that you see is just finding a new route, finding a new road, a new direction. Yeah, it's like you're trying to escape of what something has been done to you that you kind of didn't see coming. But this is allowing you to find clarity, find a new path. Maybe this has been something that has been, you know, holding you back, something that has been holding you back, something that has been, you know, long, you know, dead in the past, in the back. Like, you know, some things are just like just that dead energy. It's just that dead energy, either if it's people, either if it's habits, either if it's habits, if it's people, if it's what else, things that we just hold on to, emotions or feelings or thoughts. Sometimes you hold on to these things, and now it's time for like you to emerge. And if you're like fighting through, I see this like a really fighting energy, really like, you know, coming hard, coming strong, and really trying to overcome whatever challenges, whatever was done to you that was kind of dark in the past, that, you know, that was done. Either, like I said, it could be thoughts, it could be people, it could be, you know, something that just long overdue. And now you're fighting a way to fight through this, and you have the power. You have, you know, you have the protection here. You have the resources, and you're just trying to escape from this and find a new path, a new route. That's what I see from here. So maybe some backstabbing being done, and you're just ready to take on. So it's like a fighting kind of energy, trying to kind of pushing through, you know, and maybe a little bit challenging, but I see like you're overcoming it. Maybe a little bit too deep and heavy for the day, but see like how certain, you know, things, it doesn't have to be as heavy, but you can be like, okay, I see that. Okay, I see that. Because I know it has like, you know, these cards it's like the black and white, so I feel like I have to be deep with it, but it don't have to be as deep. If you know how to like freak words, I don't know how to explain it. But sometimes I'll see, like, even in these books, I'll read the interpretation and it'll say certain things. It'll be like, you know, death, ending, challenging. It's not that death is really a death. Maybe something is just ending, you know? It's not that something is really, you know, like, oh, a helmet, you know, or a gun means that you're fighting. A gun can also mean protection. Yeah, it can be protection. It can be you're ready. This book, you know, could have these interpretations, can have plenty of different meanings. So just see how it correlates. Yeah, it's like a protection energy too. Protection. You come protection, spiritually protection. Yeah, so I didn't even see that. See? Yeah, it's like a protection energy too. And then over here is like you're trying to find new. So yeah. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I like that though. You can dive deeper. So yeah, that was the reading for today. This is the Hoodoo Tarot deck for the one time, for the ones in the back, by Tiana. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly. Tiana. You guys see it. Lee McQuillar. Artwork by, that name. So yeah, so far so good. I'll see you guys later. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. Bye-bye.